Hello, Mr. Alcott. My name is Jacqueline Knight. Mr. Alcott, my name is Jacqueline Knight. Mr. Alcott, my name is Jacqueline Knight. I run an organization called Rise Up. I run an organization called Rise Up. Yeah. Excuse me, is this the Alcott reception?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I've been roaming these halls for 20 minutes. You know, my invitation says that it's home on the dining room table. I'm so stupid.
Why don't you go in with me? The invitation's good for two, unless, of course, you're here with someone.
No, I'm not, but are you sure I won't be imposing?
Please, it would be my pleasure.
Well, that's very sweet of you. My name's Jacqueline.
Dr. Jacob Griffith. Pleasure to meet you.
You too.
Maybe we can even make an evening of it.
Well, I'd like that. Let me help you with that. That's a great-looking suit.
Well, thank you. So, Jacqueline, what brings you to this event? Are you affiliated with the Alcott Humanitarian Foundation?
No, I've actually never met him. You know, I'm secretly here to solicit support for a charity group I run called Rise Up.
Really? What sort of work does your group do?
We work with troubled teens. You know, it's a small organization. We just started, but I have a few cases I'm very proud of.
That's very commendable. It's always refreshing to meet someone who's more willing to give than to receive.
Yeah. What about you? You must be associated with the hospital.
I'm head of cardiology. 23 years and counting. Sat on the board for the past 12.
So you must know Mr. Alcott, then?
Unfortunately not. I was introduced to him once, but since this is the first time that he's donated to our hospital, most of us don't know him well personally at all. They say that he's worth about...
Can you please take your seats? We'd like to begin.
Shall we go over there?
Good evening, ladies and
There's our
gentlemen.
table right
Thank you
there in
for
the
joining
corner.
us tonight to honor and thank our benefactor, Mr. Benjamin Alcott. Tonight, we honor a man whose
Thank you.
contributions will help many within the community and countless others far and wide. With his generous contribution, we've been able to fund one of the most aggressive and
Just
promising
what is
programs
Mr. Alcott's background?
researching organ transplants.
It's timber. He's one
Our
of the
hospital
biggest
is number one
suppliers
in
on the
this
West
field.
Coast. They're big, but
We would
not
never
well
have
liked.
reached this stature without people.
Environmentalists object to their harvesting practices.
Really?
Once again,
Just how
we are
large is his
extremely
company?
grateful for Mr.
The company's
Alcott's
successful, but
Parkview
they're
Community
not listed in the
Hospital,
Fortune
like you were saying.
500. I'm told his personal net worth is around $20 million.
Really?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor and pleasure to present to you Mr. Benjamin Alcott.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You're all too kind. Thank you. I'll try to make this brief, as I know these speeches can be about as effective as any anesthesia. It is an honor for me to be here tonight to accept this plaque and to help this community. You see, many years ago, as a young boy growing up, I was quite sick. I recall those days very well, the fear and the loneliness I felt through those very troubled days. However, through the help and talent of many doctors and very attentive nurses, I was able to pull through and go on to lead a very productive and now prosperous life. Others, like myself, were also able to get well and leave. Unfortunately, there were those that didn't. I have learned over the years that it is just too heartbreaking to dwell on those things that cannot be changed. However, it is quite uplifting to focus on those things that can. I hope this contribution makes a difference, and thank you all for the opportunity of repaying a debt long overdue. Thank you very, very much.
Oh, I have to go. Well, this is a rather disappointing end to a pleasant evening. Shall we get together again sometime?
No, thanks.
It doesn't have to be so formal.
I don't
next
think
time.
so.
We could have a good time. Maybe a quiet dinner together.
Look, Doc, Let me get straight to the point. You're an awkward, annoying pain in the ass. Now, why don't you go home to your comfy little house and your wrinkled little wife and f her instead? I'm sure she'd really appreciate it.
I pegged you for a bimbo, but not a cold-hearted bitch.
Well, you should have been more observant. After all, you're the cardiologist. Sorry.
Well, I think that's a wonderful idea. If you'd please call my office tomorrow, we will set up an appointment.
Excuse me, Mr. Alcott.
Yes.
I'm Jacqueline Knight.
Pleasure.
I just wanted to say how wonderful it was of you to make such a generous contribution to the hospital. I'm sure they'll be able to help so many people with it.
Well, thank you. It was the least I could do. I really wished it could have been more.
Oh, on the contrary, it's more than most people give.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Well, your modesty suits you well. It was a humanitarian thing to do, and I'm sure many will be helped. It was nice meeting you, Mr. Alcott.
Thank you. Excuse me, Miss Knight. Your bracelet must have slipped off.
Thank you. Saved me.
Well, now the pleasure is all mine, Miss Knight.
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline. Are you at the hospital?
No, actually. I run a nonprofit organization called Rise Up. We help teenagers learn business skills. Did I say something funny?
No, not at all. I just really wasn't expecting to be solicited tonight, at least not by someone like you. However, compared to the usual graceless, tactless, bald-headed men in three-piece suits, you're a very welcomed relief, so by all means, please continue.
No, you're absolutely right. It's very rude of me. I'm sorry. It's your party and you should enjoy it.
No, wait, please, Jacqueline, don't go. I didn't mean to scare you off. You are a breath of fresh air and an evening of dignitaries, and I would enjoy your company. That is, unless, of course, you're not alone.
No, I'm afraid I am. You know what? Let me do something for you.
Thank you.
That looks a little sad.
Daddy, good speech.
What did you do to your dress?
Well, peroxide wonder that you were just talking to ran into me and made me spill my wine.
You're not paying attention as usual, huh, Candy? Why are you still wearing the dress? Why don't you go home and change? You're embarrassing me.
I'm here for you, Daddy, remember?
Yes, but you look like a fool. How do you think that reflects on me?
No matter what, it is always my fault.
Would you please keep your voice down?
Oh, I forgot. We have to preserve the Alcott persona of father, benefactor, and saint. You forced me to come to these damn things just to maintain your image.
That's enough. Go home, Candy. It's time for you to leave.
Just sweep it under the rug.
I'm sorry I didn't know you were with someone.
Oh, no, that's my stepdaughter. She's decided to leave early. I worry about her a lot, but she assures me everything's just fine.
Oh, how you doing?
So, Jacqueline, tell me some more about this group you run.
Well, you know, I wasn't going to bring it up again after the reaction you gave me last time.
Oh, look. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean anything by it. It's just that I get approached by a lot of people, and you caught me completely off guard.
I know. I must admit, that's the reason I came here in the first place. But after meeting you, I've decided I'd rather get to know the real Benjamin Alcott instead of being another charity case.
I don't think I could refer to you as a charity case.
Well, I guess I should say thank you.
Maybe we should carry this conversation on elsewhere. The cleanup crew's getting a little anxious.
I know an all-night diner. We could hash over some hash browns or get a jump on breakfast. I gotta warn you, though, it's not in a very safe part of town.
Don't you worry, because I'm going to protect you.
Oh, and who's gonna protect you from me?
I've been trying for the past 15 years and I still can't seem to do anything right.
Why do you do this to yourself?
I guess I have this fantasy that finally realizes how wrong he's been all these years. And he would try to make it up to me.
I'm out. It's me. Shh. Hey. You gotta think about us instead. Okay, you can't think about him anymore. I told you I love you, and that's all you need. He's just some sorry old man that likes to go around pushing your buttons all the time. You gotta think about our future. And how happy that we're gonna be when he's gone and this place and everything else is ours. Yeah? You start thinking about that instead?
I just want to feel like I'm part of a family.
We're a family. We're gonna get married someday. And we're gonna have 12 little kids running around. You can love them all to death.
Daddy would hate that. Could you really put up with a father-in-law like him?
If it means being with you. I love you.
Really?
What the heck? You little tramp. Get up! Get up and get that loser boyfriend out of my house. You better be off my property in less than a minute, otherwise I will have you arrested for trespassing.
Don't scare me, old man. You can't push me around like you do your daughter, Candy.
The hell do you think you are, Mr. Big Shot? Screwing a girl half your age. You don't think I know what you're up to around here, loving that meal ticket? I've seen your kind around here before.
Oh, yeah, like in the mirror, right?
What the hell are you talking about?
You heard me. I'm not good enough for your daughter, Candy, but you were good enough for her rich mom?
Candy is a magnet for scum like you. Believe me, there's not going to be any payoff for you around here.
There was for you, wasn't there? See, if Candy's mom hadn't been killed... Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Died. Then none of this would be yours, would it?
Get the hell out of my house.
I love Candy. I don't care what you think.
Oh, that is just really touching. And you're stupid enough to believe him.
She's not stupid!
Get out of here now, or I will call the police.
Go ahead and call the police. I'll call you later, baby.
You are a foolish girl, Candace. Foolish and ignorant.
Stop treating me like a child.
Are a child. And until such time that you start making some adult choices, I will treat you as such. From now on, I forbid you ever to see that boy again. That trash is never to set foot in my house. Do I make myself clear? Look, I can throw you out just as easily as I threw him.
Throw me out of my mother's house?
This is my house. Remember, I inherited the property, the debt, the business, and of course you. And you've been nothing but a rebellious little tramp ever since.
I was only 3 when you killed Mother.
It was an accident.
You were the one who was driving. You were the one who drove off the road.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, it always comes back down to this, doesn't it? You blame me.
Who else is there? Why couldn't it have been you instead?
You know, I really have no more patience for this. You are just really sick. Glad your mother's not here to see any of this. Stop crying like a baby. You want me to pretend everything is all right when it's not? All you want is a pacifier to make everything okay.
I was a child and my mother was gone. I just wanted to be somebody's daughter.
Hi. Jackie, it's Ben Alcott.
Oh, hi, Ben. How are you? Good. 8 o'clock's fine. Sure, I can drive myself. Oh, you're so sweet. Don't be silly. I'm perfectly capable of driving myself. Okay. I'll see you then. Bye. I'm perfectly capable. I'm perfect. I am.
Here's to the love of mankind and helping those less fortunate than us.
To the less fortunate. You have a beautiful home, Benjamin.
Thank you very much. I can't take all the credit for it. I had lots of help.
Have you lived here long?
Oh, about 25 years. I was the original developer.
I thought timber was your business.
The businessman who adapts will always find success. My late wife is a very good example. She did these drawings here. Beautiful, aren't they?
They're lovely. She was very talented.
She used her artistic skills to do corporate logos. She adapted. I had the most wonderful time the other night.
So did I, Ben.
You have to let me know more about you. I did all the talking the other night. Tonight, I want you to have the mic.
But your life is so much more interesting. Mine's pretty standard, really.
No, no, no. I want to know more about you.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see, where should I begin? Well, I'm originally from the Midwest, a little farming community called Platmouth, just south of Omaha. We were comfortable, not wealthy. My father owned a good-sized farm back then. Fortunately, I had a charmed childhood. My mother was an especially great role model. She basically taught me everything I know. So when father died, mother sold the farm and moved to Portugal. And I came out to LA where I guess you could say I heard my calling. And I decided I wanted to help people. So I did a fair amount of charity work, and then I started Rise Up.
And you're doing well so far.
Well, you know, we have our difficulties, but we're making a little progress. Thank you.
So, how would you like a brandy in the living room?
I'd like to.
There's unbelievable traffic, so I figure the streets are so irregular in Hong Kong that I can cross it quicker on foot.
Right.
So I grab all the software, I hop out of the limousine, and I start running. Turns out I arrive at the meeting 10 minutes early, and the competition completely misses the entire thing.
Oh, my God. Well, you're a remarkable man, Mr.
Well,
Alcott.
Thank you very much.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
When...
Candace, I'm glad you came home. I'd like you to meet somebody. Jacqueline Knight, my stepdaughter, Candace.
Nice to meet you. I'm sorry about your dress. I hope it came out okay.
Funny, you didn't seem sorry at the time.
Candace.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dad. Is she one of the girlfriends I'm supposed to be nice to? Nice to meet you, Kathleen. I'll leave you two alone.
Candy, come back here and apologize to Jacqueline.
It's okay.
I am so sorry about that.
Let's not let that spoil our evening, all right?
You're right.
Can we pick up where we left off?
Of course. I haven't felt this way in years.
It's been incredible for me too, Ben. I didn't know I could be this happy.
Look, Jackie, there's something I'd like to ask you. I've been giving it an awful lot of thought, and
What is it?
I realize we haven't known each other a long time, but you have completely changed my life. I can't even imagine it without you. Well, what I'm trying... Would you please marry me?
Well, Ben, I'd be happy to be Mrs. Benjamin Alcott. Oh, Ben, it's beautiful.
So are you.
They're gonna get married.
With that lady?
Yeah. I mean, I can't believe that son of a bitch would do something like this. He's only known her a couple of months.
Don't tell me. They're in love?
I don't know. I don't really care either.
Well, that's definitely gonna affect your future.
What, another wicked step-parent?
Well, think about it. I mean, she's gonna be his wife. And then when he's gone, she's gonna get half of your inheritance. That's the money that you deserved your whole life. And then you're gonna have to share your money with that bitch.
So, Steve, what are we gonna do?
Ben, this traffic's gonna make us late.
Oh, I don't think we have anything to worry about. After all, I'm the one writing the check.
Yes, you are. How many charities are you involved with right now?
Too many. You know, I do it just for good business appearance. As you know, logging's not a very popular industry, so I try to balance the negative publicity with some very positive paid PR.
Oh, Ben. What about all that stuff you said at the Parkview benefit?
Well, let's just say my secretary writes a very good speech. Frankly, I don't have time for all the details of giving.
Wow, I'm not marrying the saint I thought I was. Listen, if it's such a burden to you, why don't you let me handle the foundation? With my experience, it's just a natural extension of what I'm doing already.
Yes, hi, this is Ben Alcott. Give me William Stone, please. Hi, Bill, it's Ben. Good, thanks. Look, from now on, my fiancée, Jacqueline Knight's gonna handle all my duties with the charity. Yes, thank you. 2 weeks from now, and of course you're invited. Why don't I have Jacqueline come down tomorrow and meet you to sign all the necessary papers? Very good, Bill. Thank you.
You'll thank me. Oh, honey, you're getting me all wet.
I'm just watering my flower.
You know what? These wedding plans are driving me crazy. Why don't we just go to Las Vegas?
What? I thought you women lived for all that stuff. Anyway, we have to get to the lawyers to establish the prenuptial.
You never mentioned that to me before, Ben.
Jackie, I do silly things, but I'm nobody's fool.
I know you're not a fool, Ben. I just didn't think you were that mistrusting. After all, I am going to be your wife.
Oh, come on, Jackie. Let's not make a big issue of it, okay? The important thing is we're going to be married.
I don't have a problem with it, Ben. Just wish you'd told me sooner, that's all.
I know. I am sorry. So what do you still have left to do for the wedding?
Oh, everything. It's just become such a production.
And you will be the star.
Yeah, I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Alcott. Listen, I'm gonna go talk to the caterers, okay? And then I'm gonna go to my apartment and pack up. I'll see you tomorrow.
It appears that Mr. Alcott suffered a heart attack while swimming. For a man of his age, he was in pretty good shape, but sometimes these things are completely predicament. I'm really sorry about your loss, Mrs. Alcott.
Not quite. We weren't married yet.
Candy, I'm really sorry about your father. We had known each other for many years and had become good friends. Anyway, his estate was valued at $20 million, and most of it had been willed to various charities he'd become active with. And he left Carmen a year's salary.
And?
And that's all.
What about me? Did he leave me anything?
He left you his complete library, all of his books.
I'm his daughter.
Candy, please, I know you're upset.
He leaves millions to complete strangers? And I get nothing? How am I supposed to live off of books?
Candy, I'm sorry. You know, those books meant a lot to Ben. You think he was born with his skills and talent? I'll just send over the papers I need you to sign. I know you don't want to discuss this now, but we need to make arrangements for your father's funeral.
Burn him. Steve, it's Candy. Where are you? I need you right now. Call me as soon as you get this.
Delivery for Mrs. Ben Alcott?
Wedding's off. I don't know where to find her. Yes, hi. I wanted to make a donation to a charity that banks with you. It's called Rise Up. I don't really have all the banking information, but a friend had told me that I could just mail it to you.
It's called Rise Up?
Yes.
One moment, please. I'm sorry. I don't show an active account. We did have an account with them, but it was closed on November 6th.
Could you please tell me when that account was opened?
October 23rd.
Of this year?
Yes, ma'am.
So the account has been open less than a month?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Thank you. Jackie's charity Rise Up didn't even exist until after she and Daddy were dating. So the solicitation at the gala was all bullshit. Daddy put her in charge of his foundation just 2 weeks ago. Then Rise Up received a $300,000 donation from it. That's only 1 day after Jackie was put in charge.
So she used her authority to give herself a big fat bonus, huh?
Exactly. Then Rise Up's account was completely drained on November 5th, 1 day after Daddy died.
So we get totally screwed by your father and she walks off with $300,000. No wonder she left so fast.
She has her money, Steve. What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna call the cops.
No, the police cannot know about this. Otherwise, it's gonna go back to all the stupid charities. Please, just listen to me. Please, please.
Listen to me. I'm gonna find her, Candy. I'm gonna catch her. When I do, I'm gonna get our money back, okay? All right? Don't you worry about a thing, okay, man? Huh? Sure that's the right place?
I don't know. It was in Daddy's address book.
No, there's no Jacqueline Knight. J. Keller matches the initials. 14B.
I don't know. What do you think?
Over here, baby. Come on, let's check it out. Let's go.
All right. Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, how you doing? My ex-girlfriend Jackie lives here, and she's got a bunch of my stuff inside. You know what I mean? I've been calling her, She hasn't been answering me, so, you know, have you seen her?
No, I haven't seen her, and I don't want to either. She's a real bitch. She's always blocking my parking space.
I don't know what to do. I mean, you know,
I ain't seen a thing.
So someone left in a hurry, huh?
Good afternoon, Santa Barbara Marina Resort.
Who is this?
Santa Barbara Marina Resort. Would you like reservations, sir?
Yeah, but give me your address first.
Why do you have to seduce her to get the money?
Did I say seduce? You can't seduce a woman like Jackie. But I'll tell you something. If Jackie thinks I'm rich, then I can get close to the money, right? If I can get close to the money, I can get the money, right?
And just how are you gonna do that?
That's the easy part. Just turn on the Gantz charm. Have a little fun with it.
Well, don't have too much fun.
Hey, don't worry about it. Looks real, huh? I've had this.
Are you sure you're even gonna be able to recognize Jacqueline? You never even met her.
Can't miss a woman like that. Don't worry about it, I told you. Take care of it, all right? Hi.
Hi.
I'm supposed to be meeting a friend of mine. Her name is Jacqueline Knight. Could you tell me what room she's in, please?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't have anyone registered by that name in this hotel.
No, Jacqueline Keller.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't have anyone by that name either.
Look, this is the Santa Barbara Marina Hotel, right? Now, I know she's here. Maybe she's using her maiden name, so can you just check all the guests with the first name Jacqueline or something?
I'm sorry, sir. Even if you had the correct name, we don't give out guest room numbers.
Just give me room for two for one night, please. So if she's not here?
Well, we still need a place to rest, don't we? Do you really think she would use her real name? Relax. We'll find her. We're at a resort. We might as well make the best of it.
hoping you can help me. I'm looking for someone.
I might have seen her in here.
She's a friend of mine. I just need to get in touch with her.
Piece of work, all right.
Oh.
I saw someone in here who looked a little like her the other night. She was an older gentleman. Nice couple of things, actually.
Oh, yeah, what time was that?
8 or 9 o'clock.
Go back.
I'll be here.
For the gentleman over at the bar.
Excuse me. Hi. I really don't normally do this. I know women hate it. But I was sitting over at the bar and I couldn't help but notice that you have the most beautiful eyes that I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, I said it. See you later.
Wait a second. What's your name?
Dan, Richard.
Dan. Thank you, Dan.
You're welcome.
You want to sit down? You have nice eyes, too.
Thank you.
So what do you do?
I am a marketing efficiency consultant for pharmaceutical companies.
Ah, drug dealer. Interesting.
Sort of. Listen, are you hungry? I was just about ready to sit down and have some dinner, and I would love you to join me.
Why not?
So this was September in New Orleans, right? The hurricane is due. We take off anyway. All of a sudden, about 20 minutes into the flight, the plane starts shaking, right? And this pilot comes on the intercom and says, "No need to be alarmed, folks. This is only turbulence." All of a sudden, you hear bang, this loud noise outside in the window. I see these 2 engines burning up on fire. This plane goes into a nosedive, and there's books and plates and drinks flying all over the cabin. I said to myself, you know, here it comes. This is it. I'm going to die in a great ball of fire.
God, you must have been terrified.
You know, the funny thing is that nobody screamed. Nobody screamed. All you can hear is the roar of the engines in the background. Plane pulls out of it. People start freaking out. I mean, it scared the hell out of me.
Well, I, for one, am glad you survived.
Me too. You know, I've always been kind of a lucky guy.
Listen, would you mind walking me to my room?
I'm sorry, Mr. Gantz. My computer isn't accepting your credit card.
Oh, just run it through again.
I've already tried it 3 times.
This is embarrassing. The card should work. I'll just charge it to my hotel room then, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We're a different company than the hotel.
You know what? I'm going to turn in, Dan. I'll see you around the hotel. Excuse me.
Looking a little red there. Better get some lotion on.
Thanks, but actually, you know, I'm on a lotion.
I hate watching people burn.
Thanks.
I'm Shelby, by the way.
Steve, nice to meet you.
Are you from L.A.?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Most guys from out of state pack a pretty good-sized gun.
Oh, I mean, like that guy over there? Well, actually, you know, you're looking a little red yourself there, so aren't you?
Yeah, right.
Hey, really, come here. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, yeah, that's better. Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm really kind of salty from the ocean. Mind if I come up and use your shower?
I'm sorry, you know, I don't think my girlfriend would like that very much.
Okay. Well, how about you use the shower at my place?
Sorry. Still taking it.
Too bad.
Check it out. She's with him. Well, explain that one to me, will you?
He's loaded. She's beautiful.
Listen, I gotta go. Really nice meeting you.
Mr. Klein, you're too much.
Wait. Call me Lou.
This is it.
Hold on a minute, Steve. I don't think this is such a good idea. Let me just think a minute. There she is. Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
My fiance locked us out.
Wait,
Could
honey,
you help us?
Honey, how can I have locked this out when you were in charge of the key or the last one out the door?
No, you're in charge of the keys. I'm sorry. Do you speak English? My boyfriend lost our key. Could you help us? Por favor.
Asshole.
Where are you?
Well, don't push you up the stash here, okay? I mean, it should be stupid to put in an account, right?
Oh! Shit, what the hell are you doing here? Hell! Shut up! I'm being robbed!
He's gonna get us busted.
Hey, shut up! I'm being robbed! I'm gonna
Is he okay?
What the fuck am I supposed to know he's okay?
Steve, what did you do?
Everything okay in there? Holy shit. I think he's really dead.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Wait. I got an idea.
Get something.
It moved.
What?
Fucking moved.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. Watch out. Watch out. Shut up. Look down. Look down. Hold on.
Steve. Fuck.
Oh, shit. No, baby, he's stuck. Hold on. Steve. Hold on, Steve. I think it's coming. Hold on.
Problem here, folks.
Hey.
Got a lot of motive trouble?
Officer, no, we're fine. Thanks. We have a little,
Hold on just 1 minute. I've got a tow rope. I can get that thing unstuck for you in a jiffy pop. You just wait right here. You know what? We have a 1411 here. I will be off of ground for 1015 Mike, assisting civilians. Over. Folks, don't worry about a thing. I've done this many times before. Sir, I need you to look at that object right there under your action. Okay, sir. What I need you to do, I need you to pull your vehicle forward, and this will dislodge that object from your structure. Okay. Don't worry, miss. Just stand back. Oh! That's it. We got it. I'll tell you one thing. This tow rope, one of the best investments I've ever made. 5,000-pound test, durability rating, Alpha 9, all-weather retrieval. But the only thing stronger would be your 3/4-inch steel cable. I'm not going to go lugging a big coil of that around in my safety vehicle. Yeah, it may not look like it, but these safety vehicles, they pack some pretty wicked torque. Right after I picked this little beaut up, one of our councilwomen decided to get her Cadillac stuck in one of our flower beds. Tow truck was on the way, but I just dropped that sucker right into low. Out pops the caddy. Tow truck guy came, I just told him to go on home. I tell you, people just don't understand that it's all about leverage.
Well, you know what? Thanks a lot for your help. And you have yourself a good night.
I don't want to expect this. To protect and serve. I'm doing my job, sir. I love my job.
It was a good job.
Just like my father and his father before him. You know what my grandfather used to say? Definition of a stranger is a friend.
I gotta go.
Well, let me help.
Actually, you know what? I got it.
I need to get my rope out of here. If I could just,
There you go.
No problem.
Thanks a lot for your help.
He's all yours there, Tiger.
Thanks.
Okay. You folks drive safe. Have a nice evening.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. This is Unit 1015 to base. Simon Sector Alpha. Victor Charlie. Resuming rounds 2200 hours to base.
Come on. Give me a sweater. Where's your sweater?
Oh my God, Steve, we're gonna go to prison.
Well, look, we're not gonna go to jail, Candy.
You just killed somebody.
Well, I didn't mean to. Look, I think we pulled it off, all right? What we need to do now is we need to think about how we're gonna get Jacqueline's money.
I can't believe you're talking like this. Somewhere that dead man has a family.
If you feel that guilty, we can give the police a call after we leave town, all right? Now, unless you want to live the rest of your life in a trailer park, I suggest we go back to the hotel and we finish what we started.
What are we gonna do, Steve? Your Gans charm isn't exactly working the wonders you said it would.
We're just gonna have to keep trying, okay? Everyone has a weakness. We're just gonna have to try something else. Trust me.
Room 319, please.
I'm sorry, ma'am. That room is empty. Mr. Klein checked out this morning.
Thank you.
Hey, Deborah. How you doing? It's me, Dan Gantz, remember?
Well, how could I forget?
God, you look great tonight.
Look, Mr. Richard or Gantz, whatever your name is. I don't really feel like having company tonight, so why don't you just leave me alone, all right?
Listen, I would leave you alone, but I would just like the opportunity to make this up to you because I have to apologize for the other night. It was,
I don't think so.
Look, I just want to buy you dinner. Maybe you can, just relax.
Look, pal, you're not my type, so why don't you go back where you came from, all right?
Deb, I think you're getting a little bit obnoxious yourself because
You heard the lady.
Look, old man, why don't you go back to your table?
Young man, if you continue your obnoxious behavior, the bouncer is going to break you like a toothpick and throw you out on your ass. Why not spare yourself the embarrassment and leave now?
And you too, bitch.
Well, thank you very much. My name's Deborah.
Henry Maxwell. My pleasure, Deborah.
Pardon me, Mr. Maxwell. Do you mind if I join you?
Didn't I overhear you say you want to be by yourself tonight?
Yes, but that was before I was rescued by a knight in shiny armor.
I'd love your company, Deborah. But I gotta warn you up front. I'm a married man.
Oh, what did you think I was going to do? I just want to buy you a drink.
I'd love a drink.
Good.
Beauty has two edges. One of laughter, one of anguish.
Shakespeare?
Virginia Woolf.
What are you having?
Scotch and water.
I'll have the same.
Got it. So, Deborah, what's your business here in Santa Barbara?
I was recovering from a bad situation. It was almost working, too. What about you, Mr. Maxwell?
Oh, please, call me Henry. Hell, I come out here once a year from Texas. Stay about a month.
Oh, a Texas man, huh? What's your business?
If I tell you what I do, you'd think it's boring.
Well, try me.
I'm an investment banker.
You're right, that's boring. I'm just kidding. I mean, it's great for you. I mean, how many Texans get to spend their winters in Santa Barbara?
Yeah, I'm lucky, I know it. I'm just a little disappointed my family couldn't make it this time.
Why not?
My kids are all grown, they're living their own life. My wife's on a cruise in the Bahamas. She hates California.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah, it is. I wish you liked it here. 4 weeks can get a little lonely by yourself.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I think I'm about ready to turn in. It's a pleasure to meet you, Deborah.
It was a pleasure meeting you. And thanks again for saving me.
You know, if you haven't made plans for tomorrow night, would you be interested in having dinner together?
I'd like that.
Good. Why don't we meet in the lobby around 7?
7 it is. I'll see you there.
Good night.
Good night.
Nice job, Steve. Hope you didn't get roughed up too much. Perfect. I didn't. Said to have dinner tomorrow night, 7 o'clock.
Ow! You're the man! Candy, I want you to be the man and tell me everything I know. Well, not everything I know, but this is Max Delane. Max, this is Candy.
My pleasure, Candy.
Thanks for helping us out.
All right. That's enough. Here, one of that, huh? Thanks.
So tell me about the money situation.
Well, we figured that Jacqueline made off with about $100,000 of Candy's father's money. But since the money's stolen, we figured she must be carrying it around with her unless she's, stashed it close by.
Well, if I find it, I'm taking half.
Like hell, you're taking a third like we agreed.
You ain't changed, Steve. I'm just riding you. I like watching you get pissed off. Don't worry. If it's in Santa Barbara, I'll find it. You two better get some rest. You don't look so good.
Good night.
Jesus, Steve, are you sure we can trust him?
Well, baby, we have to. He's the best chance we got. Come on, Max has been like a father to me. You give him my first beer, for Christ's sake.
Well, he's smooth. I hope you know what you're doing.
If anybody can con a con, it's Max. Now, don't worry, okay? Max is a good guy. Trust me. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Yeah, well, we searched the damn car and the entire room, Max, and we found nothing. Okay? I'm getting a little pissed off here, and this f***ing heat doesn't help things. No, Max, I don't have any patience.
Give us some time.
She's building trust in me. She'll let her guard down one of these days. We'll get her a prize.
Well, you know, Max, Candy and I don't have more money. So we can't finance your little romantic adventures anymore. So just do me a favor, will you? And put the squeeze on her a bit, okay?
See what I can do.
What's so funny?
Deborah, you have changed my life dramatically. And 3 weeks ago, I was a faithful husband to a 30-year marriage. And now, look at me.
Bullshit, Henry. You think I don't know your plan? I know who you are. I knew you were a womanizer the night we met. You're such a good one. That's why I like you so much.
Deborah.
Am I wrong? So maybe you have a wife at home. If you think I'm going to believe I'm the first woman you fooled around with since you've been married, you've been spending way too much time in the sun.
Deborah, I gotta hand it to you. I've been had. Give me a minute to rebuild my ego.
Don't pout, Henry. Whatever you have at home isn't going to affect us here.
I have to go to New York for the weekend before I return to Texas. I'm not ready to say goodbye. Come with me. We'll stay at a top-notch place in the city. You can relax, do what you want to during the day. Just save the nights for me. You know, I make it up to New York quite often. Perhaps we can meet there on a regular basis.
You're asking me to be your mistress. Why not? When do we leave?
Tonight.
Oh, I can't.
Why?
Well, I got things to take care of here.
That's what the telephones are for, my dear.
I really have to do this in person.
Okay, how soon can you leave?
How's tomorrow morning?
Tell me what I can do to help you and I'll do it.
You know what? Just give me a little space, okay, sweetie? I have a lot to think about.
Hotel.
Steve Gant's room, please.
Hold on.
Hello?
Yeah, we're set.
Can I ask you something?
Baby, anything, you know that.
How'd you meet Henry?
Henry took me in when I was a kid. Gave me a home when I needed it most.
Yeah, but how exactly?
It's a long story, baby. I think when I have more dishes. Write this down. B937.
What's that?
That, baby, is a locker. There's a suitcase in there. All right, get down, get down.
Shit, I think she saw us.
Be cool, okay? Just be cool. It's okay. Just be cool, okay? It's okay. This is it, baby.
Shit.
Gotta be the money, Max. Who else could you put in here, huh? Who needs the key? I saw it put in the purse.
I'm not saying the money's not in there. There's probably more. If we stole it from now, she'll know somebody's on her if she just disappear.
Yeah, well, that's good. Because once I get my money, I don't care where she goes.
Oh, see, that's bad. You ever watch Let's Make a Deal? I mean, you can take what's in the box and walk away. Or you can gamble the box that's behind curtain number 2. If that suitcase hadn't got the money, you're going to be double screwed. You won't have a cent and she'll be gone.
Yeah? Take what's behind the box, Bonnie. Where have you been?
I had some calls to make.
Candy, baby. You gotta let me know where you're going. I was worried about you.
Oh, yeah, I can tell by the way you're basking in the pool. Daddy's ashes were scattered today. Is that okay with you, or did you want to approve it first?
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
We're not done here.
Yeah, we are, Max. We'll just get the key and I'll do the rest.
Okay, kid, you win. I'll meet you back here at your room no later than 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
Thanks for dinner, Henry. Do you want a nightcap before you go?
Ooh, I certainly do.
Let me get some ice, all right? I'll be right back. What are you doing?
Oh, I got a tremendous headache. I was just going to take a couple of your aspirins.
Those are not aspirin, Henry. Those are sleeping pills.
Sorry, I should have asked first.
Yes, you should have. I'm a little picky about my privacy, okay? So if you'd respect that. The aspirin are in the bathroom.
I guess I really need a drink.
I guess so.
I'll make you a little stronger.
Henry?
Well, they seem all weak.
What's the matter with you?
I'm just anxious about New York. I'm sorry. I want to make you happy.
You do? Well, then you're forgiven.
Here's to New York.
To New York. Son of a bitch!
Takes 5 minutes to get here, and he's over an hour late.
Look, he said he's gonna be here. He's gonna be here. It's not it.
He's making suckers out of us, Steven. What else besides his word would keep him from picking up the money himself and taking off?
His word is good.
It's a lot of money. Stay if you want. Go to the bus station.
Wait. I just think we should just stay together until this is over, okay?
Okay, then. It's over.
Wait.
Steve, Candy, I thought we were supposed to be back at the hotel.
We thought so too, Max.
Hey, I know this looks bad. You gotta believe me, I was on my way right over there.
That's a nice try.
Things didn't go as planned. She caught me going through a person flipped. I had to knock her out.
You didn't kill her.
Of course not, I just hit her. Look, she caught me going through her stuff. There wasn't much time. If I hadn't come straight to the money first, she might have beat me to it. Then where would we be?
That's good, Max. You're a fucking squid.
Steve, you think I'm trying to f you guys over?
Oh, no.
Give me a break here. We're family.
You're a liar, Max. That means you forfeit the money.
Can't do that.
Yeah? Watch me. Get the suitcase, baby.
Suitcase stays.
Jack. You don't want to break a nail, do you? Huh?
Dan, we could be good together. Huh?
Please.
For that money over there, there's lots more where that came from. Buenos Aires, we can take the first flight down.
I'll tell you what, Jackie. I'm gonna keep the money, but you know what? I can help you with that trip down there.
Could you pull over here? I want to get cleaned up.
Sure you don't need a hospital?
No, not now. I kind of want to put some distance between us, and you might as well fill up.
I'll be right back. You sure you don't need anything?
No. Bastard.